What is up, BlindedMarksman? My name is BlindedMarksman, and welcome back to another Destiny gameplay video. In this video, I want to talk about teabagging and why people still do it. I don't understand it. I could see why people do it. They get salty because they're losing, or they're in such of a big lead that they feel that they're superior against everyone else. Me personally, I don't do it. I used to do it. I used to do it a lot during like Halo and Halo 2 and stuff like that. And it was really just to get on people's nerves, trying to get in their head and stuff. And then maybe that's probably another reason why people still teabag. But I was young then. I was probably, I want to say maybe like 15 years old when I was doing that. So obviously, as I got older and as I matured, that part of my play style kind of just faded away. And I didn't really see a point in doing it. So a little backstory. The gameplay you're watching in the background is I think the fourth game I played against this guy named Mr. Brain Z, and the first three games, my team, well, the team I was in, won the first two, and he won the third. And I wasn't recording or anything like that. I was just playing for fun. I was trying out different subclasses. I was using the Stormcaller, which I normally don't use. I'm not really comfortable with the Stormcaller just yet, so I want to just try something out. Try something different. I was using derpy weapons. I was using the Suros AR-41. Originally, not in this gameplay. I was using those just kind of derpy weapons. Just trying to mix things around and see what I could do with it. And for the most part, I was pretty competitive. The first couple of games that we won, I finished positive in all of them. I wasn't, leading the team or anything like that, but I kind of held my own. And then on the third game, which was Twilight Gap, I believe, I finished 19 and 13, 19 and 14, something like that. And my team, they just got wrecked. I don't know what happened, but my whole team went negative. I think one of my teammates finished 3 and 18, something like that. And I remember my teammate behind me, the one who finished in second, finished 12 and 16, 12 and 17, something along those lines. We just basically got worked. And Mr. Breen, for whatever reason, decided it would be a good idea to not only teabag me, but wave and dance on my body after he killed me that one and only time. And I just don't get it. I don't know why he did that. Maybe because he lost the first couple of games against me. But it kind of just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't like getting teabagged. I think it's stupid. It happens more often than not against me. And usually I just don't let it get to me. I'm like, all right, whatever. If you want to be childish, go ahead and be childish. That's your prerogative. But this time, I don't know, it just rubbed me the wrong way. Maybe it's because we were getting smacked and I was really a little annoyed about it. And, it was I think it was his only kill. I wasn't really paying attention, but, and the thing was that he didn't even kill me one-on-one. I remember I was probably fighting against two people at the time. And, he just came from behind and just shoulder charged me. And I was like, really? You're gonna celebrate that? But to each his own. But the next game I was like, what, fuck it, I'm gonna put on my char hard pants, switch some classes around, get some guns moved around, and I'm gonna go hard on this kid. And the whole game, I think I don't know how many times I killed him. I killed him maybe probably 6-7 times. I wasn't keeping count, but every time I killed him, I just kept waving at him, and just to prove a point. It's you have a good game, and you just don't know how to act. I believe that Twilight Gap game he had, I think he finished 20 and 10 or something along those lines, and he didn't even lead his team. His partner or whoever his teammate was, he did work, and he wasn't showboating. He finished probably 28 and 6 or something like that. And he wasn't showboating. He was just playing a game, beating people up, and just went along. You kept moving on to the next person. But Mr. Brains, I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what his MO was, but I don't know. I don't think you should teabag anyone, especially if you kill someone from behind and you don't even finish, and you don't even lead your team. The gameplay right now. I'm using my favorite new weapon, my favorite scout rifle, the Suros DIS-47, and yeah, just go to town on him. I think I probably killed him the most of. I killed everybody else, and I don't know how many kills I end up with. I end up like 20 something, 20 plus kills, about 5 or 6 deaths, and yeah, I just made it my point. Like, just don't teabag. There's no point of it. I don't know why people still do it. All you're really gonna do is just get the wrong person angry, and that person is gonna basically just take it on you, which is what happened here. So I don't know. I just don't see why people still do it. Going back to when I used to do it, I was a young teenager. I was like 15 years old. So I'm assuming that people who still do it are around that age range, probably anywhere between 13 to like 18, and maybe 19 or 20. If you're 20 years old and you're teabagging people, just grow the fuck up. Like, there's no point to it. Like, everybody talks about being what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word, but being like a good sport, I guess, and just play the game. And if you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. You just respect the opposing team, and you just don't showboat. Like, I honestly don't see the reason doing it. The chances are that you're gonna come across someone who's a lot better than you, and you're just gonna make that person angry, and that person is gonna take out his anger on you, or she might take it out on you, whatever the case may be. But like, I just don't. I just don't understand it. Maybe you guys could give me some insight. If you teabag, why do you do it? Do you do it to get into someone's head? Do you do it just because it's fun or funny? Let me know in the comments below. It's not really a rant. I just wanted to just talk about it. I find it funny that people still do it. And I think a couple of videos I posted up, an Iron Banner match where I went 22-0. The opposing player teabags me at the end, and it's probably because he was getting his ass kicked. But I don't know, I'm just gonna end the video there. There's probably like another 2 minutes left, but it was just something crossing my mind. I want to get your input. Maybe you guys could give me some insight on why people still do it. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Leave a thumbs up if you feel like the video is worth one. Comment. Definitely let me know what you guys think about teabaggers or people who wave or showboat or anything like that. Does it get you upset? Does it make you want to play even harder? Yeah, leave the comments below. I'm definitely interested in reading those comments. And subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely help my channel grow. Really appreciate it. I love doing this. I actually got a small partnership. I'll probably talk about that a little later or in another video. But I'm really excited. I started this off as a hobby, and right now it's becoming something a little bit more. But again, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And until next time, cheers.
One final push and victory is yours. Another battle won, on to the next fight.